If you're a lover of Ogbono soup, then you have to watch this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode with Cook with ND, I made Ogbono soup. Guys, this soup was nothing sort of amazing. It was tasty, delicious, heavenly. It was out of this world. I promise you this soup is to die for. Guys, as usual, I recorded the video because I want to share with my viewers, with my fans, with my subscribers. Let's get into it. I'll be using beef on today's episode and stockfish head. Make sure to wash this thoroughly to remove insects. I also added my neatly washed and cut Kpomo, otherwise known as cow skin. I went in with a bit of Cameroonpepper, dried Cameroonpepper rather, seasoning, salt, and of course sliced onions. As usual, stir this properly to combine. Stir that very well so that the seasoning could go around the protein. Cover and allow it to cook in its juice for 5 to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, go ahead and add water that will cook the protein until it's soft. Like I always say, I love my protein very soft. So I'll go ahead and stir that properly to combine. Add water that will be enough to cook this through. And remember, your heat should not be that high. Cover and allow this to cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. After 15 to 20 minutes, my protein was ready. As you can see, it is soft and tender. In another heated pan or pot, go in with palm oil. Next, I went in with my pepper mix. This is a mixture of scotch bonnet, shombo, and onions. Put this in at this point and stir properly to combine. Remember to turn down your heat so it doesn't start burning. You may also want to fry this pepper mix until it is fragrant. Next, I went in with my grounded ogbono. Guys, this is 2 cups of ogbono. You may want to add your ogbono according to the quantity of soup you'll be making. I am making up to 5 to 7 liters of ogbono, so I went in with my grounded 2 cups of ogbono. Fry this until it is very nice, and then you go in with your meat stock and the protein itself. At this point, you want to add the water that you'll be using to cook your soup very well. Next, I went in with my deboned and smoked kpanla fish. This is optional, like I always say. Feel free to use any protein of your choice to make your ogbono soup. The result will still come out nice and lovely. I am only using the proteins that I prefer and are within my reach in my locality. Next, I went in with more water, like I said, and don't forget, this should be on low heat at this point. Stir properly to combine. At this point, the consistency of my ogbono was still thick. Of course, I added 2 cups of ogbono, so I expect it to be very thick. Not to worry, I will still add water to loosen it up. Next, I went with my deboned and smoked catfish. Guys, like I always say, feel free to use any protein that you like. Next, I added my grounded crayfish. This crayfish was grounded with what I always call Okpeghe in my dialect. If you've been following me for a while in my YouTube channel, you know that I cook my soup with Okpeghe. I don't know what you call it in your dialect, but believe me, that Okpeghe is a game changer in terms of native soup. Next, I adjusted with seasoning and salt. Be very careful while doing this because you've used seasoning and salt while steaming your protein. Next, I went in with more water to loosen the consistency. Like I said, I will keep adding water according to the consistency that I desire. This is optional. If you love your ogbono to be very thick and slimy, you don't have to add water. But if you like it very runny and slimy, just like I do, go ahead and loosen it up with more water. At this point, I'll stir this properly to combine and then cover and allow it to simmer on low heat. Remember that ogbono is known to burn very easily, which means your heat has to be on low. That way your ogbono will not get to burn faster, although it will still burn later. But at least after simmering on low heat for a few minutes, I'll go ahead and stir this around again properly, not to combine at this time, just to make sure it is not burning that fast. Next, I'll go in with my deboned smoked Titus fish. Like I always say, I love Titus fish in my recipe, so I never hesitate to put it. But if you don't love Titus fish, you don't have to put it. Just work with whatever you like. Next, I went in with my neatly chopped and washed Uziza leaf. And now, guys, I used washed bitter leaf for this ogbono. You don't want to know how this came out. It came out so lovely and nice. Feel free to use any leaf of your choice, Uziza, whatever leaf you desire, go ahead and use it. Now, if you've watched this video up until this point, it makes you like this video. And if you like this video, why haven't you subscribed to this channel? Go ahead and click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever we drop new content videos such as this one. If you're new to this channel, welcome to this channel. My name is Andy. I live in Abuja and I'm a food content creator. Welcome to this channel. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all for sticking to this channel, for always watching, liking, sharing, and even commenting. I am very grateful. I love you all. Now, let me know where you're watching from in the comment section so I'll be able to send you a hug in my next video. At this point, guys, my Ogbono soup is ready. I went ahead to serve this food. Guys, look at this pot of glory Ogbono. Let me know what swallow you'll be pairing this with in the comment section. I paired this with fufu. Don't forget to pair this with whatever swallow you desire. Gari, semo, poundo, whatever swallow you desire. Go ahead and pair this. Let me know if you'll be trying this recipe out in the comment section. And if you do well to make a video, take a picture, post it on YouTube and tag Cook with Andy. I'll be looking forward to your videos and pictures. Now guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and even drop your comments and reviews in the comment section. Now, to those of you that would say this is not how Ogbono is being made, please and please, this is my own way of making my own Ogbono. If you think this is not the right way to make Ogbono, why not go ahead and record your own videos, post it as well so we can see and even learn from you on how to make Ogbono. Guys, that will be all for today's video. Until I see you in my next video, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day and bye bye.